So within Ermine Primary we do lots of exciting things. We had a Roald Dahl Day in term 1 where all of the children and staff dressed up as their favourite Roald Dahl character, and every year group did some learning on a particular book, and the outcome was fabulous. We've also got our half-price book fair coming in a couple of weeks where children have the opportunity to purchase some books with their mums and dads and family, so that's always an exciting event. We have also got our library up and running during our lunchtime, so children can come and issue books for themselves, and lots of children are taking that up, as well as visiting our Ermine library on class trips. And the most exciting thing is that if you read 3 times a week or more, every week you put your name put into a reading star, and if you get chosen you win some fabulous new books for yourself to keep. So that is super exciting, and lots of children are trying their hardest to read 3 or more times a week to get put in. So lots of things to do with reading.
Which is your favourite Read Write Inc book?
The Green Greedy Gremlin, because he lives in the pots, and when you don't clean your pots, the green gremlin comes and lives in them.
Why do you like coming to the school library?
Because it's fun and I get to learn how to read more. I can choose a book from here if I want a fiction book, and if I want a non-fiction book I can choose one from over here if I want to learn more. I went to the school library on a trip for the school, and I was given the option to take a book home or get a book in a couple of days. So I got a book in a couple of days, and I have started reading them, and they are really fun. They are building up my imagination loads, and I think you should read more if you go to the library.
Which book are you reading in class?
Well, we're reading a story called The Butterfly Lion, and it's about a boy who ran away from boarding school, and he met this woman, and she's told him a few stories about this person called Bert, and it's still a mystery of who Bert is, but she's told us lots of stories about him. And there's also this cub that is in the story, and the cub's mum and dad put a really big fence around so he could never get out of the fence, so he could never go to the waterhole. And he used to watch animals from the waterhole on the fence. Yeah. In my spare time with my dad, I like to go down to the library. It's very calm, and I like to read, and I got a library book card, and well, you can borrow books for like 3 weeks or so, which is pretty cool, and you get books for free, and you can order them, which is also cool. So you can get a book, have it for like 4 weeks, and it's for free. So in my opinion, that's a real bargain.
Why are you reading Champion of the Week?
Well, I had been reading for all of the half-term holidays whilst we weren't at school, and I had been reading Harry Potter 5 and 6, so it was starting to get even more interesting, even though I'm starting to get further towards the end of the series. But I got reading Champion of the Week for doing that, and it was quite weird to hear my name called out. I wasn't really expecting it, but yeah. And my mum's been keeping an eye on me whilst I've been reading through that half-time holiday, and all she had to do to make sure my teacher could confirm it was just put a signature in. Really.
Why did you win the book?
Well, it's all because I write in this. Well, simply, you read, you write it down, you get a parent signature, you can even get a house point, or two, or three. And if you read 3 or more times every week, you could win a book like me. I got Tom Gates and Wordsworth's Children, and I've had a blast with them.